was a very good 2 days. I seen somebody in the comments was like, they're not gonna be able.
What's good, YouTube? I got the big camera back, man. I haven't been vlogging with the big boy in a little minute, y'all. I've been vlogging on my phone lately, but I got the big camera back in his own deck, man. Right now it's nighttime. It's like close to 11 p.m. My eyes are low. My eyes been red lately, and yeah, bro. Like I've been not sleeping until like 2 a.m. and I didn't even tell y'all, bro. Today's Monday. Today is Monday. We got back yesterday from regionals in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, Jacksonville. Yeah, we got back from regionals in Jacksonville, Florida yesterday. And I got back at like 2 p.m. and I came home, ate some cereal, got on the game. But I haven't been doing anything, bro, since getting back on campus. Like today I damn sure didn't do anything. But as you can see, I got some pizza right here. I'm being fat. I got pizza, I got cheese, I got half cheese and then half pepperoni and bacon. And then I was watching Quan's video. Quan is one of my favorite YouTubers besides like DDG, you know. DDG was my #1 YouTuber, but and then we got Quan, and then I watch Josh Laurent too. I watch a couple guys. But yeah, man. Also, update, I got stuff packed up in here. I'm gonna put my game system, my P5 in there. My P5 dusty as hell. I'm gonna bring my speaker and that bag, cause I'm finna go. Oh, y'all, I didn't even take the clothes out of my luggage from the trip. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even take the clothes out of the suitcase yet. I need to wash all them clothes. I got a lot of clothes to wash. Hopefully I can get that done soon. But like I said, I've been packing. I got some stuff out right here. I'm gonna take them waters home, that case of water home. I'm gonna take that home. Yeah, I got containers. I need to go to Walmart and buy some more containers, honestly. But yeah, man. So far, ever since I got home, I ain't been doing nothing. I've been on the game. I've been eating not so good food. I'm finna eat these 3 slices of pizza. And I've been chilling, bro. I haven't been getting no sleep because I've been on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, watching other YouTubers, really trying to learn and master my craft. Trying to learn and soak in as much as I can so I can make this YouTube thing work. Because one day, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be big on YouTube. I promise. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna make it happen on YouTube. It's gonna happen. But yeah, man, so. But let's have a talk, because I've been wanting to have a talk with y'all. I want to give y'all a life update, and yeah. So there's been a couple things I've been wanting to talk about, man. Basically, in this video is like, since my season is over, what's next? And I just want to go over the season, man. First off, we had nationals indoors. I received first team All-American status. That was pretty cool. That was what I worked for all of college, to receive first team All-American. And I did that this indoor season on the 4x4. And I'm grateful for that, you know. I'm grateful for that because, and this is what I left Northwestern State for. I left Northwestern State to come to the SEC at Mississippi State to do bigger and better and to reach my ultimate goal, and that was to get the first team All-American status. Let me put this pizza down, bro, because I'm not gonna eat it while I'm talking. But yeah, man, and so I'm grateful for that. I thank God for that, because we got 5th overall on 4x4. We got first team All-American indoors, and we got 6th as a team at Mississippi State, and that has never happened. That is the highest we've ever placed at any national meet, indoors or outdoors. But we got 6th as a team, and yeah. Next, I want to talk about like my welcome to the SEC moments, man. I had some great races. Like, I had races that I won, and I had races that I lost this year, and I had races that I got absolutely toe up. you know. And I think the SEC 200 meter dash indoors, I think that was my welcome to the SEC moment, because I got killed, bro. Like, I got killed, quite honestly. And you know, every day isn't my best day. Just like every runner, they're not gonna have their best day every single weekend, week in and week out. Yeah, that's a Mustang. Outdoors was okay, man. Wait, before I even do outdoors, let's go back to indoors. So this indoor season, I did come up with PRs. This year I ran 674 after going 685 last year. So I PR by, you know, a little over a tenth of a second. I PR about 0.11 in the 60 meter dash, and that's a good PR. In the 200, I PR'd almost by 0.2. I think I went 21:53 last year. This year I went 21:37, if I'm not mistaken. So I went from 21:5 to 21:3 indoors. I went from 6'8 to 6'7 indoors. Even in the 400, I went from 48 to 47 mid, 48 mid to 47 mid indoors. And so I think those were some good jumps, man. Although I wish I would have ran the 400 more indoors. I only ran it once, but I can't complain. I got better indoors, and I was expecting some big jumps outdoors, you know. But let's get on to outdoors now. So basically outdoors, I ran a little bit better in some of my races and not so good in some of my other races. Like last year, I ended up going 20.6 last year in the 200. This year I only went 20.8. Last year I went 10:37. This year I only went 10:32. And so that's a PR, you know, but I only ran 100 once. I believe I could have went 10:2, you know, but it is what it is. In the 400, last year I went 46.7. This year I went 46.6. I was expecting to go at least like 46.2, somewhere in that area, you know, a little lower than 46.6. But I'm grateful. I had some PRs outdoors as well. It just, I don't know, I was expecting more, and I wanted more, and everyone should want more and better for themselves, man. But I ended up getting hurt, although during the outdoor season, I had a hamstring strain, and that kind of put me back towards like the outdoor SECs area and regionals. It kind of put me back, and yeah, man, I had a light hamstring strain. I don't know what it was from necessarily. Some people say I looked tired. Some people say I was overworked. I know I did run the most events on the team, but that has always happened my whole collegiate career. Every team I was on, I ran the most events. Even in high school in AAU track, I ran the most events because I can do the 60 through the 400. In high school, I could do the 60 through the 800. You know, so I have a wide range, and I'm versatile when it comes to that. I wanted to talk about my feelings on basically this track season, my outlook on everything, if I had any regrets. And no, I don't regret coming to Mississippi State. I think it was a good decision on me coming to Mississippi State. But it was some challenges that came with it. And I feel like I don't have no regrets, bro. Because like I said, my ultimate goal was to reach that first team All-American status, and I did that indoors. You know, even if it never happens again, which it will, it's gonna happen again. But even if it never does, I'm happy. You know, I've reached the top of the top, man, and it was a great feeling indoors reaching that. So I was happy for that. And being fifth, you know, in the 4x4 when we was coming in 12th, not even expected to place first team, because first team is top 8, and we was coming in 12th. We wasn't even expected to get first team, and we came in 5th. That really made me happy, you know. But it was some things that I did not agree with, just like 4x1 order. I believe that I should have been on the straightaway instead of the curve, because I'm left-handed, because I run faster on the straightaway. I run a better straightaway than I do the curve. I didn't agree with the 4x4. They made a sudden change on 4x4 late in the year at regionals, because we wasn't, not at regionals, at SECs, at the conference meet. So we didn't make it to regionals in 4x4, or like we wasn't in, and this was the conference meet, and this is the meet that we really needed to run fast. And it took me off the relay to put, you know, some other guys on it. And I know why, because I wasn't having a perfect meet, but at the same time, I feel like you got to go with experience. And I disagree with that, because I could have helped us get to that point to where we would have qualified for regionals and probably most likely would have made it to nationals. But I just know next year would be better. This is my first year at this school, first year in the SEC, first year in Mississippi, living in Mississippi. And it was a change, man. It was a change. And life is all about changing and evolving and learning. And I think this was one of my toughest years, I feel, mentally and physically, because I worked real hard, bro. Like, especially in the fall, like, the coaches pushed us, and I had to push myself even in the classroom. Like, I had 19 hours of schoolwork to do, and, you know, me stressing about failing or passing classes. Oh, and one of the classes in my last video, not my last video, in one of my videos that I said I failed because I got a D in it, I thought I needed a C in it. I only needed a D, so I didn't fail it. I passed it. But yeah, man, I was stressing this year because I had 19 hours of classes. And if you don't know, I'm a computer science major. So yeah, I mean, that's not an easy major. That's a hard major, dealing with a lot of coding in C++, Java. So yeah, and it was just a lot to overcome. It was a lot, man. Especially coming to a new school and getting new friends, new teammates, seeing my old teammates. I seen them at nationals and, you know, wish them good luck. But I mean, not at nationals. I seen them at regionals and wish them good luck. But yeah, man, it was just a new scenery, and I don't regret anything as far as coming to this school. I think it was a good decision. It was a good business decision for me as well, because I wanted to be in the SEC, and I accomplished my dreams of being in the SEC. But now it's time to work, man. I was okay this year. The coach that recruited me, the times I ran last year, I ran those similar to those times this year. But next year, I'm gonna run way faster. I promise. I'm gonna run way faster. And I can't wait, because I'm gonna be working this summer to make sure I run way faster. I've learned from my mistakes. I've looked at videos. I've taken down notes. And yeah, I'm just excited, man. I'm excited for next year has to come. And yeah, what's next? Like, my season is over, so what now? Since my season is over, basically, I'm finna go to work. I'm finna go back home. I'm finna go make some money. I'm finna go get a part-time job. I'm gonna make videos, you know. I'm gonna train a little bit. I'm gonna be in the weight room a little bit. But for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be resting, and I mean strictly resting. I'm not gonna do no lifting, no running. I gotta rest my body for at least 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna start back with some little things in the next 2 weeks after that. I have cycles of workouts that I'll be going through, and so yeah, that's what my plan is. Plan is to go back home, get a part-time job, make videos, see my family, spend time with my family. I already know right when I get home, they're gonna have me cut the grass, do something, help them clean the house, or wash the cars or something. I might have to help out, you know, and I don't have no problem with that. I love my family. And so, yeah, that's my plans for what's to come next. And although I am sad about my season being over, because I did not make it to nationals outdoors this year. The only event I ran at regionals was 4x1, because I didn't make it into 1, I didn't make it into 2, I didn't make it into 4, and we didn't make it in 4x4 to regionals. We only made it in 4x1. It was top 3 that got the big Qs and the next 3 fastest times, and we did not get top 3 in our heat. We did not have one of the fastest times or the next 3 fastest times. So a lot of guys on the team did not make it to nationals this year, and I was one of those guys, and I am bummed about it, and I will be watching the national meet. But this will give me time to get my mind straight for the next year upcoming. And yeah, it's gonna give me time to make more videos, post more videos about my passion and my love for YouTube and videography, photography, editing, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I just want to say I love y'all. I appreciate the guys and girls that's been commenting, that's been liking my video. Y'all don't understand. I can see when you comment. I always see when you comment, and a lot of time I try to respond back, and I notice every single little thing. Like, even the people that DM me, I may not respond right then and there, but I'm gonna respond eventually, and I see everything, bro. And I appreciate the love and support y'all been giving me, especially since I've been gone from YouTube for a little minute and haven't been consistent. And the people that been rocking with me, I love y'all, bro, because without y'all, I probably would have quit YouTube. I'm not even gonna cap, because this is so discouraging sometimes. But I am back. My plan is to post 30 straight days, so we're gonna see how that goes, man. I've already posted 2 days this month, and this the first month of summer. It's this June, so we're gonna see how this goes, and if it goes great, we might do the same thing in July. Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, man, I just want to say, if you're new to this channel, though, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. These upcoming days will be full of different things. You might see new people in my vlogs. You might see new experiences. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Share it with y'all friends and family. And yeah, let's make a push on YouTube.